Okay, so now when we essentially cleaned up the lens as much as possible, it's very hard to see again how it is. We have to make sure, if you have to also check how dirty is other things. For example, this is another mirror. So this is the mirror. There is two, how you call this, lenses are here. So this is a retainer for lenses. So it's like one lens is like this. Another lens is like this right here. So technically they can get dirty as well because there is an outside axis. But in order to like, it's possible to take apart this unit and actually clean this all up. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So I would say pass on it. So now we have to continue putting everything together. So next very important thing would be actually to put this unit back when it was. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it goes like this. So this unit has to be fished through here and secured. Oh shit. Oh no, this is just dirt. So very important, so this contact not to be damaged. I just thought this is the damage. No, this is just a little bit of dirt, so we can clean up before inserting it back in the device. Have to clean it up with alcohol, just to make sure it's all clean. Yeah, contact is good. Yeah, it consists of many ribbon cables which are very sensitive to bending and other things like this. Yep. And some kind of helping hand. Where is that plasticky thingy? Okay. Okay. Yes. So this thing is supposed to be screwed here and somewhere back here. Right. Maybe not, I don't remember. Okay. But here in front, definitely. So this where the film goes. You see, it's very important to have right order of things. So this thing actually has to go first, and because it has to go on angle like that, and then turn like this, you won't be able to insert it when you forget it. Okay, so this now we insert that device. So you see, I forgot. Now I had to kind of peel back one step. Now I have to fish it again. And this is not easy task because of all these ribbon cables are catching on every possible thing. And every time you massaging those ribbon cables, they don't like it. So make sure you minimize your handling these ribbon cables. And that doesn't help as well, these retainers on both sides. Yeah. All right. Okay. So now we have it. So this front can be actually screwed right here, and this back. Okay. Now this is complicated contraption turn. Have to remember how that go on here. So there are two screws right in here. You see these two? have to be screwed very, very carefully. And this guy, I believe it goes right in here. Yeah. Yeah, just the only thing you have to remember where the ribbon cables go. I think this one goes right here, and this, should it go like that? It's kind of awkward, but maybe. I think it should be like this, because I remember it being like entangled. Yeah, so you see, so you have to screw those screws first down there before you insert this guy, because otherwise you won't be able to. So 2 screws has to be secured right here. This by the way is wobbly, but that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, so I secured those 2 screws right underneath. It's very simple. Make sure it didn't damage again. Cannot stress it more and more. The ribbon cables. Now this thing somehow, maybe this how. Oh yeah, I think this is how it's supposed to be. It has to be secured right in here. So again, 2 screws, not 4. So 1 goes in here. Okay, so this kind of self-topper are going here. So those self-toppers going in this plastic. Same on this side. Nope, not yet here. That's gonna be the last. Now I have to install this film tray, which goes in here. Right, I think this is the guys. Is it? No, this is too short. This kind of guys goes here. I'm pretty sure. All right. Okay, this probably goes in here. Okay, the next step would be to install the stop frame, which goes right in here to make sure the wires are, this guy has to be somewhere right in there. This guy has to go through this choke, and not choke but ferrite core. Okay, this is the wiring. Okay, let's just double checking it. So we have one screw here, one screw here, and one screw over here. Not many. Okay, let's do it. So the main board. So let's start connecting from the very bottom. Also, some of the connectors here need some cleaning. I remember I mentioned that in the beginning. Nice and clean. The other guy is this one. And maybe this guy too. And maybe this guy. Okay. So now I don't know how easy it is to do. I'm gonna be do that. Probably. Okay, let's just first connect whatever is easiest to connect. No, that'll be easy to connect anyways. This one will be impossible to connect. The board is back on. Alright. So this gentleman. Okay, then another one. Oh yeah, that's probably easier to do this way. So I have to open. Yeah, it's not easy. It's always not easy to put those back in properly. It's like not enough space. Okay, I can do this. Opa. It's another problem. You don't even know if it's seated properly or not. I assume it does. Alright. Okay, this side is okay. Now, in the center, this is probably another hard one. Huh. I don't know, maybe I don't need this inductor at the moment. Okay, let me unscrew that for now. My idea is to leave this core where it's supposed to be. Push. Lift this core. Push the wire. Locked it. Okay, now it's locked. We can install this thing back on to prevent this thing rattling around. Alright. Come here. This is how it's supposed to be done. Oh, cool. Let me take a photo of this. So now we can connect this guy. Okay, not easy. Okay, that's done. Now we connect this ribbon cable on the side here. That's easy. Now we connect this GST connector, which is responsible for the motor we were just fixing. Lead screw. Alright, this can has to be secured there. Cool. Okay, that's now finally. Let me add at least one screw to here just to hold it in place. Okay. Oh, wrong. I did something wrong. So the board has this like liner and this line. Oh yeah, here we are. Now it's correctly, is it? Yep. Okay. 4 screws here. Do we have 4? Yeah, one is in the box. Okay, now we can install power supply. First the liner. Then the power supply itself. Oh, it went under. Then we install the big screw. No, of course, it's not gonna. Looks like it's made of copper or something, or bronze. Non-magnetic, definitely. Okay, now I just tighten everything. Very nice. Okay, all 4 is. Now we have to connect the power supply, which goes in here and goes right in here. Hello, why it doesn't click? Okay, good. So power supply is connected, this is connected. Let's put back on. Power is in here, so let's put back on other screws, rest of the screws for the board. So for the board is these yellow big ones. Should be 4 of them. So one of them is just sitting in the box of parts. And here we are, it's back in here. Hello, my friend. Board is secure. Now there is a little tiny screw here on the back here for securing USB port. Okay, so this tiny screw for USB port goes in here. Right, perfect. Okay, so technically now we can put rest of it. For example, this shield. This technically we not necessarily have to like put it right away, like this front shield. Okay, but we can just do it. Okay, this uses this soft toppers because this goes in the plastic. Okay, one. Here's the second one. Here's the second one. Technically, we already can try to test this thing in this kind of shape. And the second one. All right. So this is testable. So this kind of at least gets it's in one piece. All right. I think one more screw here, just to secure the power outlet right here, a little hole. So this is. I'm not sure what is gonna change because it was not working. Okay, at least I don't know. I can try. So at least it's in one piece. Okay. And we can try. Also, I'd like to lubricate all moving parts. Also, I have to double check if everything is properly connected. So it's very important. 2 connectors are up in here. Okay, 2 connectors down here. All right. 3 connectors, 1, 2, 3 on the, on this side, and 1 deep. Oh shit! I scratched my. And 1 deep there. Like here, so it's all connected. I don't think we have anything else. So the last step would be to lubricate this shaft, and this is already lubricated, I think. That's it. Okay, I'll grab my laptop, I connect it, and see what's gonna happen. Okay, we have moment of truth. So here's my laptop. Finally, it can be fitted in the frame. Let's just power this gentleman up. And nothing happening. Did I mess it up? Oh, no. No, it should move at least. Okay, let me turn it around and see what's happening. Okay, you see green LED blinking. Oh, okay, I don't know what the heck was it. Oh, cool. Now we can insert this guy. I think like this. Now it should do something. And move forward, I think. Focusing, nothing there. Okay. Now, where's that USB? Oh, it's a bit of a mess again. I hate it, but it is what it is. And okay, nothing here. Let's just start. Hamrik, Vuiscan. So this computer have only Vuiscan, and no, doesn't see it. Shucks. F12. No. So nothing really changed. So assembling it together didn't really help. So I know maybe there are some electrical issues which I do not understand. Alright, my friends, I finally get it going. Turned out to be was no issue with the scanner. Turned out to be issue is with USB. So this is on freshly installed instance of Vuiscan and Windows that I never actually had any drivers installed. As you see, it's scanning now, and here I had to use USB 2, specifically USB 2 hub of this particular IO Gear brand, and that crap worked. So the only concern when it does preview, it does kind of weird noises, but when it scans fine. As you see, here is the scan of Amsterdam from 1981. Yes, this is Amsterdam. Well, it's like this, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so here we are. Just to show you, here is the slide of the same kind as you see, right? Anyways, this is amazing. So scanner seems to be working. Issue was with USB specifically, nothing to do with scanner itself. I think we have a success. Now we have to finish. I also did some lubrication. So this is synthetic grease, sorry, silicone grease. I did some lubrication as well. So now I have to put everything together, make sure there is no crap and dust coming in, and we have a success. Okay, we have our scanner back on bench. There are a few things left to install. I think this is gonna be, I don't remember, was it anything here or not? Because I have this metal part. I don't know, is it from here? Or is it from something else? Oh my god, I don't remember. No, I don't think it's from here. Because I don't remember what was attached. Anything, if there anything was here, I don't remember. Jesus, like why would you do it? No, maybe here, maybe like this. Yeah, I have to review the video, but so far I don't think it has to be here from something, probably from something else. Okay, so we have to install this. This goes in here. It looks like only two screws. Two little nice cute screws. I love this screw. Little yeah, M3. Oh, so cool. Goes in here, another goes in here. I'm so happy this thing is working. And I have a clean mirror. Okay, now on the bottom you have to install the same way but the bigger one. I think it goes like this. You see matching little holes here. I'm not sure what's supposed to go in here. Maybe I'm missing some things. I don't know, hope I... Okay, and it's kind of tricky. You have to like fold it. Oops, no. All right, 1, 2. What was here? This is nice shielding here, so make sure no, it's all FDA, not FDA, no, FCC compliant, not FDA. Curious if you can cut yourself. Is this pretty sharp? Any screws right in here? No. That's curious. What was here? Looks like I don't have any spares. So look at this bunch of broken bits and pieces. So yeah, this is not from this stuff. It's from something else. Now we have all bunch of these, but they are going to be, oh yeah, front panel. So we have this piece missing, and I think I misplaced it somewhere. So now I didn't like look. I don't know. Should I? Like this is all broken. This is all broken. And this is broken, so I'm not sure if I can reglue it because it's like it's so teeny tiny. Like all these pieces like ridiculously small. Like this, for example, I think it was right here on the bottom. So either I can MacGyver something on 3D printer. Yeah. Yeah, or just, you know, plop it like this and whatever. Let me try if it's even hold. Like, no, this has to be disconnected. This has to be, let's see how it's gonna hold. It's not holding at all. It just, yeah. Nothing can do. Okay, let's put sides back on. So one side goes on here. I think we can just slide it, can we? Okay, and a bunch of screws goes in here. 8 to be precise. Just want to make sure that we... Is it the right side? Probably. It's really hard to tell which is right, which is left. But I think this is the right one. Okay, let me double check. Because it could be installed like this on other side, so honestly don't remember. Oh yeah, I think yeah. This has to go here. No, actually, no. This has to go here, because here's some vents for power supply in the bottom, and it's here. Yeah, for sure, that's correct. How did I do it nicely at first place? Okay, so that has to be cleaned. I'll wash it, clean it, and it'll be nice and beautiful. My 3D printer decided to make some fan noises. Thank you very much. So here is the power supply, so it has some better ventilation. By the way, power supply is very easy to access, so I'm not gonna be waiting for my parts to show up, because I have like a big order of things. So hence I'm not waiting. So if I get the parts, when I get the parts, I will just, you know, swap them. I mean, talking about those leaked capacitors, yeah. Oh, papanki. I have one screw left. Uh-oh. Story of my life. Curious, what did I miss? One screw left. Well, I'm gonna get inside anyways. Oh, aha! Here it is. Okay, all good. So the last screw goes in the front here. Okay, and let's put the panel back on, which is obviously not gonna stay on because it's all busted. Yeah, looks like it's completely fallen. Yeah, it just yeah, I have to. Yeah, it's completely. I wish maybe I can buy one like this, and because it's all like it's all broken here and it's all broken here. I saw it somewhere on YouTube, on eBay. Maybe I'll buy it. Like, because right now it's just it's just not even, yeah. Or I have to reglue all this stuff, or maybe manufacture something of my own. I don't even understand how it's supposed to be. I'm trying to understand what piece goes where. Is this from here? Okay. So this bead looks like from here. It's supposed to be like that. Technically I can reglue that, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be ever holding, but at least better than nothing. Okay, and this bead, which is like 2 beads. Wow. It's a puzzle. Oh my. I think it's something like that on one side. Oh wait, it's like too much. Like it's just not gonna hold. I can try. I can try gluing that, but so far, let's say, I'll play with this, but it will take time. But so far, we have it. We have a scanner in one piece, and it is. Oh yeah, this piece is missing as well. So this thing's supposed to hold this, because without it, you see what's happening? It's crazy. It's supposed to be holding. Oh, it's actually this thing supposed to be installed first, and then you kind of slide these guys into it, right? Because the latches, which keeps the plastic on, they go on in here underneath the metal. So yeah, that's kind of sucks, but at least, yeah. So that's how it's supposed to be, like this. Anyways, well, it's still operational in this kind of condition, but obviously it's gonna contain, like, it's gonna accumulate more dust. So you have to come up with some kind of at least cover, or like, I don't know, use some kind of tape to keep it in like this and sealed and closed, right? Yeah. So, well, guys, so what do you think? Was it successful repair or not? I think it was. I think it was good analysis, good repair, and at the end we have a successful repair of this vintage Nikon Coolscan 4ED or LS40 ED. So they are pretty much the same scanners for different markets, and I'm pretty happy I persevered and I actually got to the bottom of it and fixed this power supply and also figured out the USB issues. So guys, well, if you have any comments, any ideas how to fix, for example, this front panel, please shoot down below. I'll be happy from here to hear from you. Please subscribe, like the video if you like what I do, and yeah, stay tuned for more stuff, for more repairs of vintage equipment and not so vintage, some projects and other things. Stay tuned, stay safe, and ciao.